Taurus, you are up for the January Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. So, this is the general reading, as said before. The love readings, I'm going to have to move my chair because my elbow keeps on hitting this thing. The love readings and the money readings are on their way. They will be done over the next few weeks. All right? Also, I do collective readings regularly now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all that, let's go ahead and get into the reading. May I have the energy for Taurus for January? May I have the energy for Taurus for January? May I have the energy for Taurus for January? What is it that Taurus needs to hear? What is it that Taurus needs to hear? What is it that Taurus needs to hear? Okay, that is way too many, but I'm going to take that one on the bottom. If I can get it. There we go. Ah, I like that. Okay. I can dig it. So, your card is New Beginnings. New Beginnings. All right. So that kind of speaks for itself. Let's just go straight into the tarot. So new beginnings, which makes sense. January, new year. So yeah, energy for Taurus for January. Energy for Taurus for January. Energy for Taurus for January. What is it that Taurus needs to hear? What is it that Taurus needs to hear? What is it that Taurus needs to hear? Thank you. Okay. Taurus, you might not be mincing words right now. I don't know. Okay, let me give you the background because I know people are like, what is he laughing at? Okay, so Queen of Swords. Air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but Libra energy specifically. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, or you are dealing with the air sign or have air in your chart. Taurus, I really feel like this is you. I really, really do. And the reason I was laughing is because when I was looking at the Queen of Swords, randomly, the DMX song started playing in my mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Oh my goodness. That song, if you haven't heard that song before, listen to that song. That's what started playing in my head randomly when I was looking at this card. I kid you not. So some people might be getting on your nerves right now. For January. Goodness. And you just, man, I feel like you were going to say some stuff. This almost wanted to come out reverse. It came out sideways. Page of Wands. So messages. Also fiery. Passion. Fire energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I honestly feel like, man, some of you might be in dragon mode. It could be on your job too. 8 of Pentacles. And then the Page of Swords. There could be something going on the job where you may feel like either people aren't being mature enough or they just don't know anything. It's like you have to teach people stuff all the time. So, and that might have gotten annoying to you. Or you may be feeling like people aren't carrying their weight on the job. Also, there could be a lot of gossip going on at the job, too. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you. Yeah, there's 3 of Swords, so that's letting me know there's some gossip that's been going on. Queen of Wands, the Strength card. Leo energy, fire energy, air energy with 3 of Swords. With this 3 of Swords, I feel like something was said and it didn't sit well with you. I also feel like some of you found out about this, or you're finding out about this because of the Page of Swords. Don't forget, Mercury is in retrograde in January. It's in retrograde until like January the 18th, I think. So, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if something comes out during Mercury retrograde where it's like, oh, wow. But I mean, you're still going to be confident about what you're doing. But I really feel like your job, the people are probably driving you crazy. And for some of you, you might be thinking about another job. Because I feel like this is going to be new beginnings in, okay, we're going to just clear the air and say what we need to say and then move forward. Or it's going to be new beginnings in, okay, forget all of this, I'm out. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Any other messages for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Whoa! Wow, that flew. What is this? Temperance. Okay, so healing. All right, this is Sagittarius energy. A lot of fire in here. With this Temperance energy, this is about things balancing out. So whatever this is, I'm leaning more towards someone's going to clear the air. Like everybody's going to clear the air, say what they need to say, and then move forward. Doesn't have to be that, but this with the Temperance, that gives me that type of energy. Now, it could also just be you're going to balance things out, and maybe you'll pull back on certain situations. Remember when I was telling you before where you felt like you're having to do more than other people? You may just stop doing it and be like, nope, I'm only going to do this. And after that, either you'll do it or it won't get done. That could be the energy too. So, yeah, bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. So, yeah, this is giving me another sign that this is more than likely clearing the air, because 5 of Cups is where somebody's focused on the cups that have spilled instead of the cups that are standing. I feel like you're going to focus on the cups that are standing. It's like, okay, well, this happened in the past, but it's whatever. I still have a job. It still pays me well, or does this or does that. Let's just get through this and then we're going to start new. I can see that energy as well. What's under the 5 of Cups? Now that's interesting. 6 of Swords. So somebody might be leaving. Air energy. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whatever this is, I feel like, yeah, you're done. In the sense of either you're going to speak up or you're going to leave. All right? So that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.